Police investigators have made some headway in the probe into last weekend's double homicide at Marchand. Speaking to reporters on Thursday, Deputy Commissioner of Police Ronald says so far one individual is in police custody in connection with the Marchand double homicide.
For the last two homicides we had in Marchand, I can tell you the police officers were actively investigating this matter. So far we have a person of interest in custody.
The Royal St. Lucia Police Force has, particularly over the past few months, been confiscating illegal weapons on a regular basis. But despite the strides in arresting those found in possession of the firearms, these weapons continue to be the instrument of choice for the criminals.
We're concerned with the number of firearms being used to commit offences. Again, this speaks to the proliferation of firearms into our island. You know that St. Lucia is not a country that produces guns, and we still have an issue with firearms coming in. And again, when you have the easier or the more accessible firearms are, the greater propensity that they will be used in the commission of criminal offences. So it is for us to really tighten our borders and put measures in place to see how best we could curb on incidences of gun violence that subsequently lead to murder.
Much of the focus of the force will be placed on enhancing safety and security during St. Lucia's hosting of the ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup. Deputy Commissioner Ronald says the force has just received some state-of-the-art surveillance aerial drones to enhance policing during and after the World Cup.
For Cricket World Cup, I could tell you the police, we have our operational plan in place to deal with Cricket World Cup. The officers are ready. We're going to roll out our plans as the days go by.
St. Lucia will be hosting a few mass crowd events for much of the balance of 2024, beginning with the ICC Men's T20 Cricket World Cup, followed by Carnival, and then by an enhanced Emancipation Day celebration. The flower festivals follow soon afterwards, then Journée Creole, all of which will tax the men and women of the Royal St. Lucia Police Force, already burdened by keeping law and order in the communities. Stanley Lucian for the HCS News Force.